Today we're going to be the very last person at the most unique stadium in college football. Game just wrapped up. Fireworks are going off right in front of the sun. And we are having a grand old time. We're off the coast of Lake Michigan. After watching a full game here, I have a lot of mixed opinions about this setup. Watching a Big Ten football game with the breeze of Lake Michigan on you is the best feeling I've ever had in a stadium. It is very hot today, and that made it bearable. There's actually a pretty good chance I end this video in the water. And if you've been following this game, you've already seen the views. They're fantastic. Look at that skyline out yonder. But with all that said, once the novelty wears off, would I want season tickets at the stadium? Absolutely not. Playing the cards they're dealt, Northwestern did a pretty good job, but we are still very much at a soccer stadium. And that just made the distribution of seats terrible. This has to be the only stadium ever that has more end zone seats than sideline seats. And the sideline seats go no more than 15 rows up. They're only like 6 rows up on this side. Real ball knowers know the best seat in the house is like 40 rows up on the 50, and that just doesn't exist here. This also might have been a problem just for me because I'm not Northwestern smart, but finding my seat was a pain in the ass too. This is like the main concourse for that end zone section, and there's no labels to find anything. I sat in somebody else's seat for the whole first half because I gave up. But this isn't the concourse. There's a real lounging area here. I thought Northwestern did their best job to put together. Right behind the end zone we were just in is where everyone got their concessions, went to the bathroom, and just had some spots to chill. Which all came with the tickets too. These couches and lofting right here weren't premium access. Keeping the big screen up to catch up on some ball after the game is wonderful too. But talking about premium stuff, just going to this game at all was a pretty premium experience. I paid $75 just to get in here, and anything on the sideline would have been over $100. Kind of a tough pill to swallow, knowing this game would have been about 20 bucks if it was at Ryan Field. I'm happy the section's still up too, because they put this down right over Northwestern's practice field. I'm certain this is not going to be up here before the night's over. And since this is such a small stadium, that's kind of the extent of it in like 22 minutes. To get in a few more tidbits, the main walkway from one end zone to the next with a Lake Michigan bike path. Super scenic. For some reason, the video boards didn't have the game clock on it. It was only available right behind the goalpost. That took some getting used to. Every bathroom was along this row of trailers right here. And honestly, since they were all brand new, they were nicer than most of college football bathrooms I've been in. Surprisingly, this stadium did have premium seats with a full functioning elevator behind the stands to get to them. And we caught our first touchdown of the season and only touchdown of this game on camera, which I was super pumped about. But the downside to posting about being here all game was we had some people had to get us that kicked us out of the stadium.
That way.
This way?
That way, please.
Okay. Have a good one. Which wraps us up at 27-18. That's the type of game I've never been to, will probably never go to again. Cats, appreciate y'all.